Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 51st episode of Hunter x Hunter, and last episode, Gon and Killua successfully escaped the Phantom Troupe. Wasn't easy, but they did it because they got teamwork and friendship on their side, and that's what matters. So, what are we gonna do next? I assume they're gonna meet back up with Kurapika, aka the Chain User. So, that would be great because it's been a while since we met up, so if we could like meet up with him and maybe with Fiorio and all four of us be all together again, best as friends, hanging out, adventuring, that'd be pretty cool. So I guess we'll find out what happens. So 3, 2, 1, play. Good for you. I mean, these are the real important things right here. Boss, can we leave now? Spoiled girl. This is not what I signed up for. This is not in my contract. I kind of miss the whole Heaven's Arena, I think it was called, arc. Because that's about as far as Blind Wave has gotten in the reactions to this show. And yeah, that was a fun time. Yeah, this is the new parts. Just get a little bit of a piece of like all the Phantom Troupe there. Because the whole Heaven's Arena thing is where the show, like the world of the show really opened up, you know? A brutal battlefield. No, we're done. Let's go home. I hear giggling girls. See giggling girls. Going into the bathroom together, as they do. Are you sure it's not too crowded? One of those girls might kidnap you. Yeah, there's that thing as well. Judging by its heartbeats. That's an understatement. The girls come out. She didn't escape, did she? Or is she one of the girls' bags? Hopefully they didn't just murder her and leave her in there. You didn't fall in, did you, boss? Yeah, of course, yeah. At least she just wasn't murdered in there. Threw away a perfectly good wig. But yeah, she's just could not look any more visibly angry as she stomps away, clearly wanting to get kidnapped, so she'll probably get what she wants there. But yeah, this spoiled brat girl is just gonna just asking for trouble. An additional person. Yeah, here we go. Here's Kurapika. Well, that's quiet. Not even a BGM. Simple, but difficult. They may show up. Colors. Like silver. I guess if you want to. Of course you will. You've heard of that family. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They're pretty famous. Yeah, we went to the house. Remember that? Wonder if Killer will end up running into them. Yeah, could have been not the biggest fan of teamwork. But I guess I can kind of agree with you with that. How dare he? Well then, this guy. Yeah, might want to watch yourself. Put a Pika's here. Yeah, let's be clear about that. I speak for everyone, okay? So. Yeah, that's people for you. I should hope so. But Pika spent a lot of episodes on this job. Okay. That's helpful. Oh yeah, I guess they finally informed him about that. Yeah, no big deal. Your daughter just ran off, you know. Yeah, because, you know, she can't stand being told no, so she'll just do whatever she wants. If she even makes it there, which is questionable. Okay, so this is not good. Nothing good can come of this. Of course she didn't. uh, yeah. Yeah, that thing. Kurapika looks ready for battle. As he always is for the Phantom Troupe. Yeah. Uh, can we tell her fortune? Because I am a bit concerned. It's a weird nickname. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna get from here. Yeah, I think you can see the Nen, which is to be expected. Got a ride from a very trustworthy individual. I can't read that. I don't know why I expected to. It was a 4. Melody. Huh. Well, I can't fully understand that, but it definitely sounds a little bit sad, like something's gonna go wrong. Someone's gonna die. That's what it sounds like. But I guess move to him. I don't know. It's correct. Is there a reason for that? Not really. Okay. So where exactly is this gun going? Sure. It's a cool elevator. Scarlet eyes. Oh, wow, okay. Okay. Well, some tight security. E. Okay, the move has finally been made. Uh, wow, I try to make it look like you didn't do it. I still don't fully understand what he's trying to do. Yeah, ill. Well, it would be your fault. I bet she does. Why? So you can see the so you can see the attack. Went by pretty quickly. Yeah, it's can't quite see it without some enhancing. Yeah, there's a slight thing there. Okay, so we picked up on it. She's with someone, you know. Yeah, that's about sums it up. No, I don't think so either. Not after that. But Melody was part of the prophecy, the fortune, whatever you call it. Although I'm still not sure what to make exactly of that fortune. And bit of blood, I think. Well then, that's not a very healthy addiction. A pen. Oh, why a pen? Okay. I'm a little bit confused, but a rule. Is that a rule? Not like a rule. Rules are usually limitations, but okay. Just yeah, we're just going for it. And that car got tore up. And blew up. Party now. Yeah, we're back to some slaughter. Oh, damn. Oh. Jeez, calm down, guys. Oh, damn. That's not cool. The half the limbs thing worries me a lot. Is that really like literal? Or we're gonna get an Edward Elric? Hisoka, what are you thinking about up there? Why? Oh, gee. Oh, whoa. Good God. Sure. Interesting. That is really interesting. Guess it kind of sucks for him, but pain thing's got to be a benefit though, right? And then the enclosed space is broken. And then he will die, I guess. Oof. Okay, yeah, that's a really cool ability. Terrifying. I never want to be in a room alone with this person, but... we keep saying this. It doesn't help me understand. What does 11th moon even mean? I don't get that part at all. But I guess he's the orchestrator, or whatever it's called. That is a stormy night, alright. And then the ED, but not our usual ED music. Not at all. Oh, this is so weird to have the music still playing over this. It's really weird. Very interesting touch, though. It is so weird to see this familiar visuals with such different music. It's... it's just so weird. Because my brain expects a certain song to play and it's not playing. But I guess that's a melody in question. Yeah. And then this, after all that. Bit of a mood changer. Pretty strong. Okay. Well, that was the 51st episode of Hunter x Hunter, and it certainly was something. Okay. So, there's a lot to take in with this episode. Well, first of all, our fortune teller girl here, she went out to go shopping or whatever. Not a big fan of not being allowed to go to the auction, even though she really shouldn't go to the auction, but she's just kind of a bit of a spoiled brat, so she isn't just going to, listen. She's got to do what she wants to do, and just, ignoring any possible consequences. Just... I did get suspicious when she wanted to go to the bathroom at the same time as those random girls. I did get suspicious at that point. I didn't necessarily think she would try to sneak out together with them wearing a wig. I didn't quite think that, but yeah, she's gone. And we got into some more of the assassin stuff, a couple of which are from the Zolodic family, which I thought that was the one Zolodic, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to say anything, but that I got confirmation here. So we'll be interesting if Killua meets up with them at any point. Kurapika, you know, doing his best. And what was her name? Zion. I don't remember the name of the fortune teller. Should have her name on here, right? Yeah, Neon. Okay, Neon. Since I was gonna probably talk about her a lot, I want to make sure I remember her name. Neon. Well, she decided it was a good idea to just kind of hitchhike with a random person that she doesn't know, which is always a great idea. You know, don't listen to anyone that tells you otherwise. And the person that she ended up going with, yeah, he seems a bit suspect. Like, I had no idea who he was for a large chunk of the episode, but it did kind of click in my head near the end. Is that supposed to be the Phantom Troupe leader? Like, he looks different. So, I'm not sure if that's him or not, but it's the only thing that makes any degree of sense at all for this stuff. I think it said his name was Otello or whatever to Neon. What was it? Oh, it was here. Crollo. Okay, well, didn't get that anywhere near. Yeah, Crollo Lucilifer. So, yeah, that's. Let's see if I can find a name on the MyAnimeLIst page. Crollo. Yeah, it's Crollo Lucifer. Yeah, that is the Phantom Troupe leader right there. Yeah, I did not recognize him at first at all because his forehead was covered like that. But yeah, that's him. So, but yeah, I didn't know specifically who he was, but I knew he was bad news. I knew he was probably affiliated with the Phantom Troupe, but I just couldn't place who he was. But yeah, if he's the boss, that's definitely concerning. Yeah, he just looks really different there than his actual MyAnimeLIst profile picture. Like, quite a bit different. Like, you can tell it's the same person if you look side by side like that. But the bandana thing on his forehead really did a lot of work. But yeah, looking at side by side, that's definitely the leader, Lucifer. But it just looks weird seeing him without his usual cross thingy. But he's got the earrings, got the black hair. I mean, he's wearing a suit, which is another really big difference. So, yeah, but that's him. That makes sense then. So I just wanted to confirm that real quick. I mean, real quick, that took kind of forever, but explains why he's so powerful, definitely, yeah. And the slaughter has begun. The Phantom Troupe has made their next move. People are dead. People are getting shot, heads torn off, heads twisted, magical fishies eating them in an enclosed space. Yeah, it's pretty intense. And yeah, also want to go back to the fortune that she made. Let's see. Starts about here, right? Okay, the calendar loses a precious component. Like, that's got to be talking about a day, right? Like, the only thing calendars have are a collection of days. So the calendar loses a day somehow. I don't really get what that means. Unless it's just supposed to. I'm not a very poetic person or whatever, so it's a little bit hard for me to really get this, even if they did say it like 1,000 times in the episode. The remaining months gathered to mourn. The remaining months. So, like component, did it mean like a month rather than a day? Because otherwise you'd think it would be the remaining days of that month mourning. I don't know. It's just such a weird thing. The mourners play a melody. When I heard melody, the first thing that came to mind was the character named Melody, that maybe she played an important role, but might be a bit of a stretch. In this part too, while the 11th moon quietly rises. If referring to calendar, then 11th would refer to like November, right? The 11th month. Especially in Japanese, where like the kanji for moon and month, it's like, you know, that would make sense. So I guess it makes sense in that context. That's probably the only part of this that actually makes sense. Because the month that is now is September, right? So the 11th month is still a ways away. So, I don't know. It's definitely a very sad, tragic type thing, clearly. but I can't get much out of it. But yeah, just a mess has been made. I think that's safe to say. Not sure where we go from here, but yeah, we need to retaliate somehow. That's all this death and destruction and chaos and all that. But yeah, Neon just made a lot of bad decisions this episode, I would say. Like, I'm pretty confident in that assertion that mistakes were made. If she'd actually listened, that he wouldn't have been able to use her the way he did. So, yeah, some pretty brutal stuff in this episode. But anyway, that's all I really got to say on it. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.